join me today at the old market town of Rugeley. And it is a very old market town. It's actually had a market here since 1259. There's another little interesting point of view, from my point of view or perspective anyway. It's also twinned with a town in America. And that town is Western Springs, which is quite near Chicago. It was about 50 miles north of where I lived, and I did know of it. We have Tesco's here right by the canal, which is nice and easy and convenient for boaters. And if we come across the canal bridge, like we're doing right now, and we walk actually into the main town of Rugeley, we have a lot of shops which are very, very convenient for the boater alike. As I said, it's a very old market town, and also it was mentioned in the Domesday Book of 1086, so it tells you the town's been around for a long time, although back in those days the spelling might have been slightly different. There's 2 or 3 different variations of how it might have been spelt I've come up with. I'll put them along the bottom for you. Well, I'm going to cross the road here, and I'll catch up with you again on the other side. Right in front of us now, across the car park, we have Morrison's, another very easy walk from the canal for fellow boaters. And there's lots of other shops up here too, so let's get across the car park and we'll go and show you what there is around. We're now around the entrance of Morrison's. They are selling flowers here, and the entrance is right here, as you can just about see here on our right hand side where that gentleman just walked in. We have a lovely fruit shop here, selling fruit and vegetables at very reasonable prices. And here we actually have the entrance to Morrison's. We carry on down through the undercover walkway here. We have Wilko, as you can see now, to our left hand side here, and a pharmacy here next door to Morrison's. And I'm just going to walk down the street here and show you a little pub. Now, some friends of mine on another boat told me about this pub. It's job to really find. The sign is tiny, you just about make it out. It's the Red Lion, and it's quite a small little oldie pub. I did walk in it, but I didn't actually buy a beer. It was absolutely packed solid, and I'm told it's one of the cheapest pubs you'll find. Told also the beer is great. Now we'll walk back up into the main town. We have the Spice here, an Indian restaurant. As we walk back past Wilko's, or Wilkinson's is its proper name, I believe. I think Wilko is its trading name. This is a small theatre over here, the Shrew. And as we carry on up, there's various places here. Not particularly shops I was looking for. There's all sorts up here, including the Icelands. There's quite a large Icelands there. There's a small market here going on. As I say, it's been going on since 1269 or whatever it was. And we've got all sorts of little shops along here, including the post office, which apparently seems to open whenever it feels like it. I was talking to some locals and they seem to just open whenever they want to. So I had to wait a day to actually come and post a parcel. As we continue to walk around this pedestrianised precinct, there's numerous small shops and bars around. I haven't been in any of them, so I can't really tell you anything about any of them, I'm afraid. Back to the little market that was going on here. Not much being sold. I didn't even approach any of the stalls because there was nothing I was looking for. There is a little fruit and veg stand here, but I didn't buy anything because on the previous day I'd purchased some fruit from Staffordshire Fruits, opposite Morrison's. Then we carry on up another little street here, as once again some small little shops. Once again, there's nothing that I need, so there's nothing I'm going to go into. If you're hungry, I guess there's a burger place, and don't try and use this convenience store. I don't think they've got anything left for selling. I have walked up this street a couple of times the day before because I came up this way to go to the laundrette. The laundrette is just a little bit further up along here. As I say, once again, we have some small shops and restaurants along here. Barbers, crafts. And if you go straight across this road here, walk up round to the left, it takes you to the laundrette. And as we come back down the other side of the street, we have a bicycle shop and a fish and tackle shop. I didn't actually go in this fish and tackle shop because I went to the one at Armitage. But if I'd known it was here, I'd have probably come here instead because it's easier to get to. So, various little stores, some open, some closed by the looks. People with a sweet tooth. And as we carry on down the street here, there's various little stores, some which could come in handy for people, some which I didn't need. I certainly don't need that one. This was a bar or something at one time. It does have chairs and all in there, but it didn't look very open to me. I might be wrong. I do believe somewhere up around here, though, there's an indoor market. So let's go and see if we can find that. Hopefully it'll be a little bit less windy in there, because this here at the moment is all voiceover. It was an extremely windy day, but I did want to get out and film the little town before I had to leave because my time was up on my mooring. Look, we're heading up now towards that indoor market. Once again, it's all stores that I wasn't looking for. Pretty clean and tidy little town though. No trouble around, seem to be very nice people as well, so nice place to stop and have a walk. I believe Wright's make famous pork pie. I didn't stop and get any. Greg's in every town these days, I believe. Charity shops around. Casino even, look. I think that building just up in front of me is the indoor market. Let's go and take a look. These little hardware stores like this one here always intrigue me. Never know what you're going to find in these places. Always have to have a look in the window. It's a coffee place. Ah, that could be the indoor market. Listen, here it is, the indoor market. As I walk in, it doesn't look like there's very much here that is open, but we'll carry on around and see what there is. Here we go, look, Rugeley Market Hall. I was expecting the doors to open.
Okay.
But, oh, you've got to push them. All of these places all along here are all closed.
It looks like the market hall is somewhat in need of some occupancy. Not very many places left in here these days by the looks.
I have found out since that this whole building is due for renovation. That is why there's so many closed stores in here. one or two places open around this side. Once again, nothing I was looking for.
I absolutely love these type of stores. The old hardware store sells just about everything you can think of. They're absolutely brilliant.
As we continue our walk around outside, you can see a few more little shops here. This is the Crown Inn. I've heard good reports about this, but once again I haven't been in it, so I can't tell you anything about it. I have been told that there's another little indoor market area with more shops in it. Let's see if we can go and find that. I've tried to do some research to see if there's actually was a brewery on Brewery Street, and I can't find out anything about it, but the arcade or the undercover shopping area up here is also called Brewery Arcade, I believe. So perhaps that was the brewery at one time. I don't know. I just can't find anything on the internet to suggest it was. Let's go and have a look into the other undercover shopping area up here. Find the plants. Oh, rhododendrons. And here we go. All under one roof, look. These doors do open automatically for me. Ah, this is more like it, isn't it? There's actually shops in this one. Once again, I'm not shopping, I'm just looking around and taking the camera around with me so you get to see what's here. Lots of cards. Lots and lots of cards. Toys. Clothes. Eating area. Piggy's playthings. Jewellery. I think we're already gone around the circle just about now. We're already going to be on our way out. That's okay. It was just a quick tour. Just wanted to show you what was here. Try not to walk into people or other things. Oh, one of my type of places again. Keep moving, keep moving. Oh, I do like these. Old vintage toys, look. Aren't they beautiful? More DIY stuff. Sweets, keep walking. A little bit of the history about it. Oh, look. What does that say? Oh no, Abbott's Bottom. I thought it said Abbott's Brewery, but no. Find them on Facebook, hey? Had to push those doors open. And we're back out on the street again. There's not much more to see, I don't think. I'll just take you on a little bit of a tour as we go back towards the boat. We've just cut through the car park, as you probably saw, and we've got another street of shops. And there's a good old chippy there. A lot of boaters I know look out for chippies, so there's definitely one here at Rugeley. Various other shops down here again. Once again, I'm not looking out for anything in the way of shopping. Especially I don't need my nails done. This is another pub coming up here. I have my glasses on. I think that's called the Albion. So they've got an outside seating area. I've got to agree, I do like a good pub. Free jukebox, hey? Oh, Fridays. Yes, the Albion, look. Once again, I haven't tried it, so I can't comment about it, what it's like inside. All these pubs I've walked by, I haven't been in any of them. Well, I'm now on my way back to the canal. That's the canal bridge right in front of us now, which I'm going to walk over and walk to the right back to my boat. I hope you enjoyed that little tour around Rugeley. For other boaters, it may come in useful, or just for seeing what's around one of our old English towns. We'll come up onto the bridge here, have a quick look in the direction where we'll be heading later on today. And a quick look down at my boats moored up there, ready to go. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little tour around Rugeley. I'm hoping for other boaters you found it useful, the information and what's available. And for anybody else that's watching, I hope you just found it interesting as being a lovely little old English market town. Well, that brings me to the end of this video, of course. I must thank all my Patreon and PayPal supporters. As always, your help is absolutely wonderful and very much appreciated. Thank everybody for watching and everybody for subscribing. And don't forget, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that old bell notification button. That way, YouTube will inform you every time I upload a new video. These Wednesday videos are going to be a little bit patchy, whether I've been somewhere or not, but the Saturday videos should always be there. The other ones are going to be, well, they might not even be always on a Wednesday. They'll be whenever during the week. If I've got something else to put up, I will put it up for you. Well, that just leaves me to say, thank you very much for watching. Trevor out.